What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here, back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we are here with the should you summon for veteran warrior retired knight Varghese. In today's video, we're going to be going over the banner details with all the characters featured, and then we're also going to be covering what Varghese does himself, and yeah, well, give you guys an informed decision on whether or not you should be summoning. Alright guys, so with that out of the way, let's hop in and let's talk the character kit for the brand new Varghese. So, retired knight Varghese, the veteran warrior, he's going to be human race, green attribute, SSR rarity. For his passive here, protective grandpa, and it's going to be active in the subslot and in all content. For each 4 Knights of the Apocalypse allied participating in the battle, their basic stats is going to increase by 6%. If an allied Percival is participating in the battle, 4 Knights of the Apocalypse allies damage dealt increases by 20%, and max HP increases by 10% for each applicable allied participating in the battle. And if an allied Percival is participating in the battle as well, 4 Knights of the Apocalypse allies attack related stats will increase by 10% when he takes damage from an enemy skill during the enemy's turn, and that's going to be a limit of 3 times. So yeah, that is a backline supportive effect, so you're going to be getting all of this with this character in the back. Now moving on to his skills here, we have the first one being Charged Assault, remove buff from one enemy and inflict damage equal to 400% of attack. And then for his second skill here, it's going to be Battle Cry, so it's going to remove debuffs from all allies, grant debuff immunity, and increase defense related stats by 80% for 3 turns. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be a standard buff card. And then for his ultimate here, guys, Hunter's Harpoon, cancels buffs and stances on one enemy and inflicts damage equal to 735% of attack, then stuns for 2 turns at the 6 out of 6 dupe level, and it would stun for 1 turn at 5 to 1 out of 6. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much the kit right there for the Varghese. Not a super in-depth kit or anything like that. He is just kind of a 4 Knights of Apocalypse backline support. So yeah, I mean, he's going to be definitely solid in that role. Now, moving over to the actual banner itself and who we have featured on the banner. So it's going to be obviously the rate up for Varghese, and he's going to be at a 0.5% rate up. We also have the Red Jenna. We have Green Valentine's Diane. You have the Red Summer Margaret, Green Valentine's Diane, Blue Valentine's Derriere. We have the Blue Fraudrin, the Red PvE Elizabeth. We do also have the Green Ludo, Green Sariel, and then Red Fat King. So yeah, I mean, the banner overall, guys, is not that crazy, but one more thing to mention is that this is a step up banner. So the amount of gems that you have to spend on this banner to actually get to the pity for Varghese is only going to be 242 gems. So that is less than half a 600 banner in general. And if that, if this is something that you see and you're like, oh, Varghese is going to be really helpful for the future, and you have an extra 242 gems and you're willing to spend it with the characters featured, then yeah, I mean, this is going to be a fairly good banner to, be able to summon on. So, it definitely depends on your situation, guys. For me on the free-to-play account, I probably will still skip the character. It depends, if I do see like a ton of value in him and, what he's going to provide for the team. And if we do start getting a lot more 4 Knights characters releasing, with this character, then, it could be something worth definitely investing in. But yeah, I mean, in terms of just the featured characters, like nothing is kind of standing out. You have like Summer Margaret, Valentine's Diane. You got like Green Melascula, Red Jenna. I mean, like at that point, like, are those characters going to be worth it enough as well to be going that 242 gems? That's really going to be something you're going to have to decide for yourself. But yeah, I mean, overall, guys, like, in my opinion, I would say what you could do is the first 2 multis. If you're someone that just kind of wants to try your luck, as you guys can see here on step 2, draw 11 times with 1 diamond. So if you do the first step, it's going to be a full 30 diamonds, and then the second step's only going to be 1 diamond. So it's only going to cost you 31 diamonds to actually do 2 steps on the banner. So you actually have 2 multis worth for only about the price of 1 pretty much. So that's actually very good. So you could definitely try doing that if you want a chance at the Varghese and any of the other characters on the banner too. But that's really going to be up to you. And I would say only really do that if you are willing to, be able to get the Varghese or not, right? It's really up to you at that point. Alrighty, guys, so one last thing that I do want to mention as well, guys, for the should you summon for this Varghese is that we are actually going to be getting a collaboration on the June 26th week of this month, which is literally only next week now from, the time I'm recording this video and when we're getting Varghese. So with that being said, are you going to want to spend your diamonds on the step up that we have coming out with Varghese right now, or do you want to actually save your diamonds for the upcoming collab, which you know, is gonna be next week now, and it's gonna be a 600 pity banner guaranteed. You know, it's gonna have most likely, you know, some new characters as well, and depending on what the collab is gonna be, we actually just don't know what it's gonna be yet. And this is like the first time we've ever had it in this time slot as well, so this is a new collaboration slot here, guys. So yeah, I mean, just kind of keep that in mind when thinking about whether or not you should be summoning on this banner. I would say, you know, Varghese being a cheaper banner is definitely more enticing, but then again, it's a thing of like, okay, do you value any of these characters enough to warrant you summoning? And also, are you someone that likes to, you know, collect collab characters? If you are, then you definitely do not want to miss out on, you know, the upcoming collab next week, and you want to definitely save your gems for that and not spend for Varghese. So yeah, guys, just kind of a quick should you summon video. I don't want to drag it out too long here for you guys, but yeah, man, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out, have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.